Here I'm back. Well, live on YouTube actually. Wait, I don't know how to go to comments actually. Wait, oh shit. Okay. Got my sets of all pastels. Now, I'm gonna be making one of my memory works, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make my memory works. It's, I mean, I wouldn't say it's hard. I'm gonna say it's easy for me, because you know I'm used to doing it, and I have a personal style, so yeah. I'm just gonna make a draw with the pastels that I'm using already. Alright. Okay. Alright, that's one shade. Alright. I know I never shown, you know, a live stream on how I make, you know, my memory works, but so this is like a live stream of me like showing you guys how I make mines. Like how I like start. But, you know, who is this? Well, this is Nisha Arts. Well, hey, hello. Hey, hello everybody. How you guys doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Well, this is my second live stream I done for like, you know, months, but I don't really go live stream a lot, so yeah. Never gotten this much people in a live stream after, you know, a long time. This is basically like a style. Alright. Okay. Hello everybody. Okay, now I'm doing the lips, doing the inside mouth. I always do these type of lips when I'm working on my memory works. Alright. I'm getting all pastels marks all over my canvas, but I guess that's fine. See, this is my background style. I always do these background styles. This is my personal style, just so you guys know. I always do these like wiggly lines, you know. Yeah. If you guys can go to my channel, you guys can see my memory works and see how they are look. And this is exactly how they are, the background and stuff. And you know, the portraits on like the picture, like the shapes and the colors. And I'm gonna be writing on this on this painting. Thank you for giving me one like. Whoever got me one like. Thank you so much. Who did on live stream? All right. So the first thing I'll say on how I make my memory works, I usually start with a sketch on my phone, but this this is me doing it from directly from my head. I'm not using my phone, not looking at my sketches on like copying it. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And you guys will see the colors I'm gonna be using on the canvas for this painting I'm doing. But I guess this is the first sketch. Alright. Thank you for giving me a second like, guys, on the live stream. Alright, so what should I write on here? Maybe I should write last and you do the painting colors first. Okay. That's gonna be something good. Cause I don't want to like mess up the like all pastels and the paint together. Alright, so the color I'm gonna be using yellow right here. And I'm gonna be using um yellow and blue. Yellow and blue. Yellow up top and blue at the bottom. Yeah. So first thing, we're gonna be coloring the face. Alright. I'm gonna be using purple. Alright. Just squeezing the purple on the orange next. Alright. Then I'll be using red right here. You guys don't know what I'm doing? I'm squeezing the paint out in my palette, which I use as a box, and paint right here, pink. Right there we go. And I might use yellow for the face too as well, and also for the background. Right there we go. And blue. Now this paint kind of running out of blue. Nice. All right, let's start painting now. All right. I'm gonna start with purple. All right. For the head of the crown. All right. I also have a shop, guys, on my Ko-fi page. is in my bio. If you guys interested in, you know, buying my um paintings in digital art, you can go to my Ko-fi page. And also I have a commission, so you guys can request any like art, custom art you guys want me to do. You guys can go to my Ko-fi page for that. Sorry. Hello, Alice. I don't know if I say your name right, but hello. Welcome to the live stream. Now I'm gonna use orange right here for the. It's right here. Guys, comment. Can you guys comment on like what you guys think this painting reminds you of? Like what like style this do you guys think this painting reminds you of? Does it remind you of abstract or what type of stuff? Alright. Art. Yeah. I feel like it reminds me of abstract, I'll say. Picasso? Hmm. I'll take that, I'll take that. I'll take that. Someone actually did like um comment on my TikTok saying that my art looks like Picasso's. So I'll also like, getting comparison of them. Right. For the side paint I will do red. And I'm gonna do white on the eyes. Thank you for giving me another like, guys. I really appreciate that. Alright. Alright. Now my white paint. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do the eyes now. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna do the cheeks. I wish I could put music in the background, but I guess it's fine. Okay. Yellow next. Oh, this yellow looks like green. Not green. Orange. Maybe I'm colorblind. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna try to color like this side here. Maybe I don't know, blue. I don't usually color the eyelid inside of it when I do eyes. I usually just color like the outside, like right here. This is one of my expressionist art, by the way, guys, because that's why I mentioned I'm gonna write on it at the end. This is really personal expression, what I'm doing right here, and happened in the past. All right, now I'm gonna be doing red lips. How you guys enjoying this live stream so far? You guys can ask questions in the chat if you guys want. This color in the cheeks pink. The size canvas is a 16 wait, not 16, a 12x 16-inch canvas. So it's not too big, not too small. It's right in the middle. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna use orange again. For the nose. I feel like I'm using too much orange in this, but it's okay. Okay. Alright. Last one. I'm gonna be doing purple for right here, and then yellow and blue is gonna be for the background. All right, there we go. All right. Getting my other brush, my bigger one. All right. Doing yellow at the top and blue at the bottom. I think I should start doing it now. Doing like, you know, the painting like first, and then when it comes to writing, I'll just wait for the paint to dry and just write on top. Just write it. I should be doing the writing first, because it's gonna mess up like the paint. This is a really like light yellow color. It's not really like a dark yellow. And it feels like different on the canvas, like how my other paints are. Even though it's the same type of paint, like acrylic, but it's a different like texture. Feels like. Make sure all of them. Almost done with the yellow on top. Well, not almost, but I gotta do like, you know. May need to add more yellow. The difference between like acrylic and oil paint is that acrylic dries a little faster than oil, and this paint is starting to dry fast. Is that blue right there? That's the thing I like about acrylic. It dries fast, and you know, you don't have to wait for days or like weeks. Like oil, you have to wait for like days or weeks just to like make it dry. But this one, all you gotta wait is a few hours and or well a few minutes, and then it will dry. Okay, I'm done with the yellow. Well, wait, one. Alright. Okay, done with the yellow. Now, I'm gonna wash my brush. Now I'm gonna be doing the blue at the bottom. I actually like this blue. It's like dark. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it's a little like light, but it's okay. Yellow blue matches so much together, and it even makes sense because yellow and blue is like two of my favorite colors. Yellow's my first color, blue is my second. I don't know what to name this painting. I don't know. I don't know what to name this. I don't know like names yet. I think I know what to name, but I don't know. I'll just see it before like it's done. Because it's really personal. So, you know. I may need more blue. This painting almost done. Especially like when I'm painting my memory works. Like I love it when I paint it on like cardboard or like canvases. Especially when it's on cardboard, it's raw. Like honestly, because that's what it's supposed to be. You know, it's non-traditional, and you know it's cool. But I have two different like art like um skills. I don't always paint like this. I have like another skill that I paint like pop art style, um which I paint like from like references, like pictures like online, like for example like Spider-Man and Marilyn Monroe the singer. I make those paintings pop art with my style background basically. So, and it's also on my page too, because I already posted, you know, my two different like art skills. I can paint from memory. I can also paint from references. Really like accurate. But the memory works. It just shows my personal style and my artistic, you know. All right. Since you know the painting's done. All right. Okay. Wow, it's crazy. I'm gonna show you guys at the and all right. It's not fully finished yet. I still have to do the writing and I still have to do like the black outline. All right, here we go. Right now, I might have to wait for a little longer for the paint to dry. And then now I think I'm gonna write it with like the old pastels. Maybe, yeah, but the paint needs to dry. Okay. Well, oh, I should paint it on the side too. Wait on. Wait. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm trying to make it like straight. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I should write it with the opus or maybe I should write it with the paint. Yeah, I should write it with the paint. Yeah, yeah, guys, I'm gonna write it with paint. I'm gonna write it with the black paint. Black thing I'm gonna do. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright. but it's not fully dry yet. That's the thing. Uh, can I still do it still? Oh, I can still do it. Okay. Can you guys guess one? I think you guys can guess.